Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gigi. So today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial. I'm going to do something light. So remember guys, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Let me know anything you guys want me to try. So here we go. So first thing is first, we're going to use primer. I'm going to use the Dr. Brand primer. I got it in one of my Boxy Charms. So let's put some primer on. I'm going to use my fingers. I know that some YouTubers don't use their fingers, but yeah. If I sound funny, I am literally just getting over a cold. So, sorry. Sorry in advance. Alright, so once everything is blended in well, perfect. Everything's blended in well, you'll go and use your foundation. So the foundation that I'm going to use is NARS Luminous. I use this one because I have kind of dry skin, so I use this one. Alright, here's my brush, here it is. So let's start. Let's start with this. All over. Alright, remember put some on your ears, some on your neck. You don't want to walk around with your face looking a different color than your neck. Alright, this camera's like moving. Okay. Alright, so now that we have the foundation on, we'll move to the next step, which is concealer and contour. I'm going to use the Maybelline Eyebrow. See guys, I have 3 girls, and like after I had them, I barely got to sleep again. So yeah, my youngest is 2, so it could be 3 o'clock in the morning. She's running in my room. So yeah, my sleep is not the same. Definitely, it will never be the same, but you know. There we go. Alright, I like to put my concealer and contour at the same time. So what I use for, I'm sorry, I don't know why this shit is moving. So what I use is, I use the Anastasia Medium Cream Kit. So let's use that. I'm going to use my Tarte brush. And this is the cinnamon color. Put it on my forehead. Cheekbone. And then I go down like this. Like that. Also put some on my nose. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I had to move the camera. I don't know why the hell this thing is moving. Alright. So, now I'm going to take a little spongy and I'm going to dab in there like this. Alrighty. Remember, just dab in there. If you just swipe like that, you're sticking the makeup to another section of your face, which then what is the point? Alright, so once you're finished dabbing there, you are going to blend in the contour. I like to use the Kim Kardashian, this came with my cream kit that I got from her for her contouring kit, which is pretty amazing. If you guys have not tried it, definitely one of the must-haves. It's pretty good. Just, you know, blending it in. The nose, you know, you contour the nose so it could look a little smaller. I personally don't think I have a big nose, but that's just what I think about my nose. Let's see. All right, now that contouring is done, just, you know, go in there. All right, so I'm done with contouring. So after you're done with contouring, you're gonna put a little bit of setting powder under your eyes, because if you don't put it, I notice it get kind of like creases or something like that. So you take a little sponge and you put some setting powder, which I'm gonna use the benign. So let's see. Forehead, under my eyes, and go a little extra always on it, because you never know. Okay, sorry, my camera's like acting up. It keeps freaking falling. All right, so now that I have that set, let's move on to the next part. I am going to be doing my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I am going to first put primer. I use the Anastasia brow primer, which is like almost gone, like almost gone. So let's see. It's time to get a new one, Gigi. Okay. See, guys, I need to get a new one ASAP. But I'm gonna get it this weekend. All right. So let's see. Let me see what I can put here. All right. So next, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow. I don't know. I prefer these. I have some of the pencils and stuff, but I prefer the Dip Brow. It makes, I don't know, it just looks so nice. I don't know, that's my preference. So I'm going to use the MAC brush, the 266 for it, the Dip Brow. Just dip in your brush there, and then you could start kind of like outlining your eyebrows. Just make sure you don't make them too dark, because then they could look weird, you know. Go a little light on the beginning of the eyebrow, and then, you know, that's when you could actually go in and kind of, you know, let's see, let me fix it a little bit here. Alright, brush them in, good. Let's see. So I'm just looking up at the other mirror right here. Remember, you make them a little lighter here, and then you could go in a little darker. You could go fill them in a little bit more here. Oh man. Ooh. All right. So after I'm done with my eyebrows, I like to use the Anastasia. Where is it? Oh, here it is. The Anastasia is a Pro Pencil for shadow, primer, and color corrector. So I'll put it under like that. And then with a little brush, I will go in and kind of go like that. Alright, and I'll go here a little. Perfect. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to use the Anastasia brow gel. Basically, once you're done, you put this brow gel. It makes it stay in place. Makes it last longer. Look nice. It's like putting gel on your eyebrows, right? And when you put gel on, it keeps your hair in place. All right, so after that, it's eyeshadow time, right? So basically, before you put any eyeshadow on, you have to put eyeshadow primer. So the eyeshadow primer that I use, the Urban Decay. So I'm going to put a little dab in each eye. And here I go again. I'm going to use my fingers. Just spread it there evenly. Good. This eyeshadow primer makes my eyeshadow look great for more than 12 hours. Like my makeup, let's say it's 9 o'clock in the morning, my eyeshadow will be still looking nice at 10 o'clock at night. Like it's insane. Which to me, you know, pretty awesome. Alright. Alright, so my eyeshadow primer is on. I do let it kind of like dry a little, you might say. I kind of, you know. So today the palette that I'm going to be using is the Jaclyn Hill palette. Since I'm doing something light today, I am going to concentrate more in these colors, and also for the outer of my eyes, I'm going to be concentrating on these two colors, okay guys? Alright, so let's start. I'm going to use one of my Kylie brushes. I got this last year. I think it was in the Christmas collection. I think she had brushes. Alright, so I'm going to start with this shade right here. And we're going to go in like this, you know, softly. Yeah, blend it good there. Alright, so now that I have that lighter color in, I'm going to go in with a little darker, right? So we could get some color, some pop. So I'm going to use the shade right here. Alright, you see me guys? I'm blending in there. Blending. Alright. So once again, we go in that color, we go to the other eye. Once again, guys, remember the important thing about eyeshadow is the blending. You gotta blend. Blend in there. Alright. So, after, I'm actually gonna put a little bit of this color here too. There we go. So now that I have that, I'm going to go a little darker for these edges right here. So let's see. I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to use this color right here. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me just bring this up a little. Okay. So yeah. Remember guys, blending is the key. Honestly guys, since I haven't been doing makeup that long, it's just been what, like a year and a half or something. Self-taught here. To me, one of the hardest things was my cat eyeliner. Oh my god, that I can honestly say was difficult. It took me forever to learn that, but you know what? Practice makes perfect, and all I did was keep practicing. I kept practicing, kept practicing, kept practicing. I tried the brushes, you know, the liquid, the little pods. I tried the ones that already come, liquid and everything. So you'll find basically with time which works best for you. And that's basically what I did. All right. So now that we have that, I'm going to go with a little darker, and I am going to go inside this crease right here, and I'm going to use this shade right here, and I'm going to go in like that. Just like that. Once again, same color, other eye. I'm gonna go in the crease. Making just the outer a little darker. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna go in a little this color again, and I'm just gonna go like this. Alright, so now for my lids. As you can see, they're still missing. I put a little bit of concealer on just so that the glitter could, I like it more, makes the glitter pop a little bit more. So let's see. I'm using the NARS concealer, by the way. Alright, so as you can see, I have some concealer on my lids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these glitter shadows, and I'm going to put it there. Let's see, where's the brush? Right, I'm going to use this brush right here. Let's see. So I'm going to use this right here, this color. Just dab it in there. And then I'm going to put it on it. Once again, go back in. Thing just fell. Ay, Dios mío. I'm sorry that the camera keeps going bananas on me. Alright, so I'm gonna go in again with a little of this color. Kinda, you know, go in there. All right. Looking good. So I'm going to put a little bit of eyeshadow under my under eye. So we should go a little bit. Let's see, which shade should I use? I am thinking of something like this right here. Let me see. Probably put a little bit of color and then the glitter. Let's see. I don't really like it. Let's go with this one. Don't mind the faces I make when I'm putting on makeup. I look crazy. Alright, I like it that better. Alright. Alright, so I'm basically done with the eyeshadow. So next I have to do my eyeliner. I am going to use for my eyeliner, I got this in one of my boxy charms as well. It's the Fierce Flicks. So like I was telling you guys earlier, this was like one of my biggest challenges to learn, but hey, somehow I managed to learn. Alright, so I like to kind of like measure, right? Go like this. And then I go like this. I take it, I don't know if you guys can see. And then I go like this. And then, you know, you go and you start drawing your line. See? Okay. Now now go to the other eye. Once again, kind of measure. Right. And you go like that. And then you start coloring in. Sorry guys if I'm blocking. Alright guys, part 2. Somehow my memory done, so here we go. So after that, I'm going to put some mascara on. I am going to use my Tarte mascara. I also got this in a BoxyCharm. So, here we go. BoxyCharm, you see guys, is amazing. Whenever you think you have to go buy something because you're running out, boom, it comes in your BoxyCharm. It's like OMG, like it's freaking amazing, I'm telling you guys. It's amazing. Do not mind the faces I be making. I make some weird faces while I put my makeup on. They're kind of funny. Oh, will you look at that? I forgot something important. Eyeliner. I cannot walk out this house without my eyeliner. So, let's see which eyeliner we're going to use. I have a few. Let's use this Urban Decay 24/7. Alright. Let's see something with my little brush here. Kinda. Alrighty then. Now let me finish up my mascara again. Alright guys, this is my first video, so I apologize. Me looking up, doing all this, my camera falling, I'm sorry. So, after, okay, I did my eyes, I did my mascara, I'm going for something neutral like I told you guys earlier. So now I'm going to take off this setting powder. I'm using this really cute Tarte brush. Because remember I had that setting powder on. Alright guys, so now that I have that, I am going to use a little bit of bronzer. Let's see which bronzer I'm going to use. Actually, I'm going to use from the Kylie and Coco collection. I'm going to use this palette because it has the blush, the bronzer, highlighter, all of that great stuff. But I'm just going to use the bronzer right now. Let's see, get my brush. I'm going to use this brush, angled brush. Alright guys, so basically with bronzer, I'm using this collection, so go in. Alright guys, so we're putting bronzer on. Remember the bronzer we're using is from the Coco collection. And we're also actually going to use the blush in it too. It has blush, bronze, and a little bit of highlight also. Has two different highlights. Alright, so after that we're going to put a little bit of highlight on. I'm going to use my Anastasia brush for the highlight, and I'm also going to use the Nicole Guerrero from Anastasia for the highlight. I am going to use 143. Put it there, there, other side, there, there, the nose, here. I'm going to put a little bit under my eyebrow. Alright. Perfect. so that's on. So I'm going to use Jeffree Star Daddy. It's from the Manny collaboration with Jeffree Star. Alright guys, final look. My brush, just anything that fell. Alright guys, so this is it. Final look. Remember guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know anything you guys would like me to try. Just comment down below. Thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.